So Boruto episode 87 dropped a couple of hours ago. I watched it and pretty much I enjoyed it, as I do mostly every Boruto episode. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a recap for this episode. Basically, I'll be just covering the main things that happened in this episode and talking about them. And also, I'll be giving my thoughts about the episode at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So guys, I'm going to start off this recap by talking about Shikadai. Shikadai in this episode, he didn't really have like a big part in the episode, I would say. The only thing that he did in this episode was manage to sneak into the Tsuchikage's office and make a phone call to the Hokage's office in the village of Konoha. If you see it as being a big deal, yeah. But I didn't see it as being a big deal because, the help is not even going to arrive anytime soon. So, it was like meh. But I did really like the scene of Shikadai killing that Akuta. That was some badass right there, just showing you how skilled Shikadai is. I loved that scene. All right, so moving on to the main point, or like the main act of this episode, which was Boruto, Sarada, Cho-Cho versus Kakou. Okay, this was the main thing of this episode, because this is where all the screen time went into this fight. Boruto was fighting against Kakou first, and then ultimately he's almost defeated by Kakou, but then Sarada shows up and she punches Kakou. Sarada's entrance was just amazing. I really loved it. That punch to the face it was just amazing. So we have Kakou going up against Sarada, Cho-Cho, and Boruto. They're having a pretty hard time. Kakou is pushing them back, they're pushing Kakou back, vice versa. But overall, the fight, it was pretty good. It wasn't like epically awesome or anything like that, but it was good. I loved to watch them fight. I was really interested. And the thing that really got me interested in this fight was the fact that Kakou is literally spamming particle style. Okay, this guy's spamming the particle style. This is insane. I know he's a synthetic human, basically an Akuta, but still, spamming particle style like that is just crazy, because remember, particle style is the ability of a Keke Tota. What this means is like a combination of 3 different chakra natures, which is very rare. So to see Kakou just spamming an ability like that was just mind-blowing, and at the same time pretty amazing. So ultimately Kakou is defeated, or I wouldn't say defeated, but he uses this massive particle style. He's about to basically kill Boruto. As we know, the Akuta, they don't really have a long lifespan. They die within a certain period of time. So it's basically that, Kakou's time is up. It's his expiration date. So before he can finish off Boruto with the particle style, he basically shuts down or dies. His body starts to crack up and stuff, and he just freezes. I gotta say, this was a good fight. I enjoyed it. So this fight for me is like a 10 out of 10. It was really good. So moving on to the final thing that I have to talk about in this recap, and concerning Inojin and the ending of the episode. So in this episode, Inojin is basically put under a genjutsu by Kirara. This woman just looks at Inojin, or rather Inojin just looks into her eyes, and boom, instantly he's under a genjutsu, which is just to show you how powerful these Akuta creatures are. It's insane. It's just insane. But anyways, she puts him under genjutsu. But before that, I just like to talk about the fact that, she kicked the baby Akuta. She literally let this Akuta have it. I felt sorry for the baby Akuta in this moment. I was like, yo, that thing touched my heart, where she's like, you don't recognize me. So she's like, boop, she just kicks the goddamn baby Akuta. That was just heartless. So getting back on topic, I'm sorry about the rambling, but she puts Inojin under genjutsu and basically uses him to trap Boruto, Sarada, and Cho-Cho in the ending of the episode. And she tells them that it's time to go meet Lord Ku in the new city. So guys, that's it for the recap part of the video. There was not a lot I had to say in the recap, because not a lot really happened in the episode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the recap. And now for my thoughts on this episode. I thought this episode was good. It was a normal Boruto episode, nothing too fancy, nothing under average or anything. It was just a normal episode of Boruto, and I did enjoy it. So yeah, that's my thoughts. If I had to rate this episode, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Did you enjoy this episode? What do you think about Kakou being able to spam the particle style like that? That was insane. But as always, guys, it's been your boy HumbleX. Have a blessed day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.